All right, so we're going to go over this goal real quick to see what went on. You had one player get a whole lot of blame, and if you know anything about soccer, I hope he gets a whole lot of apologies tomorrow. All right, so we're going over here. Ball's kicked out. Dempsey hustles back. He's the left midfielder at this time. I believe we are in our 4-2-3-1. So Dempsey comes back, hustles back, knocks it back. All right. Then this would be Jace Wells' ball now. All right. But we have over pursuing by Cairo and Selvin. All right. Who are now pretty much out of position. Cairo can go over there. He is a defensive midfielder. Selvin is a center back. He needs to stay in the center and help in the middle because you cannot score from the outside. The ponytailed dork for Chat Valley cannot score that from the outside. But yet we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 of our best players on the entire team on one dorky ponytailed guy from Chat Valley. So here we are, 5v1. What decision do we make? We make the decision to not pass the ball to Jace, to not pass the ball to Selvin, to not make a move and beat ponytail guy and get the ball to Dempsey or Amiel. We pass it back to the middle. Number 30 comes. All right, Landon's pursuing the ball. 30 makes a good stop with his foot, steals the pass, goes to the right. Landon goes to cover, and they sneak one in behind Will. All right, Enoch's in position. Gary's in good position. Those are definitely where our right wing back needs to be, and definitely where our defensive midfielder needs to be in that situation. Benjamin's also perfectly in position as the right midfielder over here. All right. So with all these open guys, no one's talking. No one's telling Caro where to pass it to. So he passes into the middle, and we decide to blame it on the guy who's in position and just gets beat. That's the problem I have. Everyone ran after and blamed Landon, taking no accountability on yourselves. This is something that we need to fix on the team, that I know we can beat Heritage and we need to do. But this is why we're coaches. We see things. We do not have favorites on the team. We are not persuaded to think anyone's better or anyone's less for anyone. All right. This has got to stop. Immediately this happened, 4 people ran over and said, Landon did this, Landon did that. That is not being a good teammate. All right. We got to take accountability. Not one person said Caro screwed up. Not one person said Selvin was out of position. And that was why the one guy from Chattanooga on it. And this is stuff we've got to fix, guys.